probability. And in this introduction, we're going to talk about experiments, outcomes, and sample spaces. So first, to look at some definitions. A probability experiment is an action or trial that has varying results. Outcomes are all of those possible results when you conduct a probability experiment. The sample space is the set of all possible outcomes, and an event is a collection of one or more outcomes. So now we're going to take a look at some examples to help you understand what these definitions mean. So first example, rolling a die or rolling a number cube. Well, the roll itself, that is the experiment. And the experiment has multiple outcomes. So in this case, our experiment has 6 possible outcomes. And those outcomes include rolling a 1, rolling a 2, rolling a 3, rolling a 4, rolling a 5, or rolling a 6. And the set of all of these outcomes is your sample space. So in the slide before this, we talked about the definition of an event as well. So an event includes one or more of these outcomes. So one event could be rolling an even. So in that case, your event would include the outcomes of 2, 4, and 6. It would have 3 possible outcomes. You could have an event of rolling an odd number, which means the event would include 3 possible outcomes. That would be rolling a 1, rolling a 3, or rolling a 5. Another example is flipping a coin. So flipping a coin would be your experiment. If you were to flip the coin one time, there are 2 possible outcomes. And those outcomes are flipping a heads or flipping a tails. And those 2 possible outcomes make up your sample space. Now, if we were to flip the coin 2 times, so flipping the coin 2 times would be your experiment. And in this, we have to look at all of our possible outcomes. We could flip a heads, and then we could flip another heads. We could flip a heads and then flip a tails. We could flip a tails and then flip a heads. And we could flip a tails and then flip a tails. So this has 4 possible outcomes. And all of these outcomes make up our sample space. So in this case, an example of an event could be that at least one time you flip a heads in there. So there are 3 possible outcomes in the event of flipping a head one time, at least one time when you flip a coin twice. Another example that you see often in probability is choosing a card from a standard deck. So choosing your card would be your experiment. There are 52 cards in a standard deck, so there are 52 possible outcomes. Your sample space includes all of those possible outcomes, so we would have to list all of these cards within your sample space. So basically, this is your sample space. This is every possible thing that you could draw. An example of an event here, you could say, drawing a heart. Well, there are 13 cards that have hearts on them, so there are 13 outcomes within that event. Or you could say your event could be drawing a face card when drawing from a deck of 52. Well, in that case, there are 12 face cards when you look at all of these possibilities. So your event would include 12 possible outcomes, and your sample space would include all of the face cards from the deck of cards. Last example we'll take a look at is spinning a spinner. So in this case, you've got a spinner that includes red, yellow, green, and blue spaces. So spinning the spinner, that is your experiment. There are 4 possible outcomes. And your sample, red, spinning a, or an event could be landing on a color on the left side of the spinner, landing on a color on the top side of the spinner. Those are possible events. So just to recap, looking at our definitions again, a probability experiment is an action or trial that has varying results. Outcomes are the possible results of a probability experiment. Your sample space is the set of all possible outcomes, and an event is a collection of one or more outcomes.